I picked these up just before I started the build. They're a group of air tools. We've got a air ratchet, drill, air hammer and impact wrench here. They were very cheap. I am one of these people who I do like to have a project on the go, however big or small. These were a total of I think £10 for the lot, so I'm not really expecting an awful lot out of any of them. I haven't even tested them yet. My little compressor, I'm not sure if that's going to have the guts to run them anyway. But you know, I thought I'd have a look at them. If nothing else, take them apart and see how they work. I've got air, you know, like blow guns and paint guns and that kind of thing, but I've not really had these kind of air tools before. I do want an impact gun, but I'm undecided at the moment whether I'm going to go for an air impact gun or bite the bullet and buy a battery impact gun. The range of battery impact guns in the UK is fairly limited, I think, at the moment, between some quite cheap rubbish stuff that struggles to even take a wheel nut off, through to top end £400–500 snap-on tools, which I'm not going to be spending that sort of money on a battery impact gun for the amount of time I would probably use it. So I may see how this performs. I seem to see this type of gun manufactured by or sold under a lot of different brand names, so it's probably some sort of Chinese gun. But if nothing else, it gives me the opportunity to take them apart, see how they work, so in the future if I pick up some quality impact tools, I know how to service and look after them, and if they work, all well and good. So let's connect up some air. Now it might be because my compressors, it's a 24 litre 1.5 horsepower compressor, it probably hasn't got the airflow, and also where I've just quickly thrown on this quite small line, it might not be supplying the amount of air it requires anyway. But it does, at least it turns. I mean, that is that's one benefit, I guess, and I should imagine, looking at the way they've been beaten on, there's an air leak in here somewhere. Yeah, there's an internal air leak on that. I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah. But it turns, so fair enough. Now this has got a leak, but it's at the actual connector, so that's fine, I can sort that out. Obviously I'm going to need the attachments to go in there. Okay, well, they all turn to okay, well, promising, at least. Let's just put this line back. At least they're operating, so that's a result. You know, £10 is nothing. If they were junk, in front, I'd have just chucked them in the bin. But you know, people get rid of this stuff because they don't want to use it, or they bought new. And I am the sort of person who will take this kind of stuff and breathe new life into it. The chainsaw that I've got, which is a McCulloch Titan 70, and I've got to strip that down and clean that down now the winter's here. I might do a video on that if anyone's interested. Leave me a note in the comment and in the comment section, and yeah, if you're interested in seeing that, I'll do a video on that. That was in an auction with a seized engine. The parts are a bit hard to get hold of because the saw was made in the 80s, and there was only one place in the UK that had the parts because it's a US brand. So yeah, so I shall clean these up, see how they go. Not today, because I think frankly if I spend all day in the shed on Christmas Eve my wife will kill me, and that's fair enough. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you these. These are sort of little projects that I like to do. Let me know in the comments if you've got any sort of little projects like this and what projects you like to do, because I think it is interesting to find out what people get up in their sheds, garages and workshops. You know, we all do different things. So yeah, so that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.